I greet you according to your time. This is Someone and Sons Farm. Some mistake we farmer or some farmer normally do, or we beginners normally do. If you are a beginner, we normally do this mistake in our farm. If you are giving your animal rust food, the animal is going to die in the following day, or that particular day. Maybe when you feed your animal in the morning, by evening you see one of the animals has died because you give them rust food. That is a food poison. Like this one now, see the constant. You have to remove some part here. This one you have to remove it. When you remove it, that means your animal cannot eat food poison. But if you don't remove it, some people will not just fold it and put it there for the animal will just eat it and die. And see this what is it called, this guinea grass. You see some of the part has been rusted, like this one now. We have to remove it, or better still not to feed them with this one at all. Not to feed them with this one. You get fresh one. Guinea grass does not contain too much of water. It do not contain too much of water, but if you see it like this, instead of you to be feeding your animal like with this one, best thing for you to remove it, not to feed your animal. And then number 2, you need to clean their waste. Like this one now. If you say that maybe I'll feed them this morning, I'll feed them with this morning with this corn stick and corn herbs. And if you remove all their this their leftover, this is what we call leftover, all this one that are left here, we have to remove it from here. Now you can remove it. You will remove it. When you remove it, that means the animal will not have a leftover. Because I've cleaned their cage this morning, all this leftover here, you have to remove it from your farm. You have to remove everything from inside before you feed them another fresh grass. That is number 2. Number 3, all this waste, this is what we call waste here, all their waste, every 2 days you have to remove all this waste. Because I've removed it yesterday, that's why something is like this. You have to remove every 2 days. You have to remove it. When you remove it, the animal will not die, because has a Bluetooth. If you leave it there, you have a bloat, because that bloat is when the stomach is very very big. The stomach will be very big, and he has not eaten anything, but the stomach will be very big. And then one thing also, when you come in the morning, you have to catch your animal like this, raise it up. The young ones, you raise it up, you check the private part, maybe it's not wet. If the private part is wet, that means the animal has a diarrhea. You have to be checking them every day. If the private part is wet, that means the animal has diarrhea. To control the diarrhea, you look for dry corn. To control the diarrhea. That is the little mistake that we normally do in our farm. Thank you, everybody. I greet everybody according to your time. This is Someone and Sons Farm. Thank you.